Hey guys, this is Tom Hanks. Welcome back to TDU 2. And today, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the last car wreck of the 2CV, which I did look up. And it's gonna be right here. No, no, it isn't. It's I did mark it on my map. It's this one, I think. Yep. And so we can collect that at the used car dealer later.
Congratulations, you have found all the wrecked cars in this zone. You have won a new car. It awaits you at the used car dealer. Do you want to see where it is on your GPS?
Alright, where is the used car dealer? First of all, I'll remove the bookmark here. Okay, there it is. Did I not have that before? Was I never here before? I don't know.
Bravo! You found all the wrecked cars. Here's a little something for you.
Thanks. You got me the slowest car in the game. Wait, that's a white GTR back there? It is. 61 grand. I mean, I can afford it, obviously, but like... 18 horsepower, 11.2 seconds. 0 to 60, even though the top speed is 59.
Have fun!
You have reached your destination.
Let's see how long it actually takes. Well, that was more like 20 seconds, but also it wasn't straight. Slight incline. It was 18 seconds this time, but let's call it 15 due to the incline. Right? Anyway. Let's grab our spiker again. Because there's still a lot of stuff that we haven't explored yet. I don't know why. Even like, yeah, here in this off-road area there's a lot of stuff. Okay, nice and easy. So this is a little bit of a warm up here. Get myself back in the groove with TDU2 and with this car. Oh, and you know what? After after I'm done exploring this particular road that I'm on, because this is a pretty long one, please remind me that I'm gonna check the weather on Ibiza, see if it's finally cloudy, so I can take the last remaining photos over there. These roads demand a lot of concentration. Sometimes you can't see exactly where the road is going ahead of you because there's a crest and you don't know exactly where the corner is. Like right here. That's Hawaii Area 1 now, okay. I think we started in Hawaii Area Oh, so we're basically crossing over between area 1 and 3 here. I think we started today with I think 425 or 426 miles on the clock of this car. So this one road has already been lasting for like 10 miles. But it does come to an end here. Okay. Okay, that was not very good. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what the weather is like on Ibiza now. Before I forget, because I want to finish those last two photos. Like it's getting ridiculous that the one thing holding us back was the freaking weather. It needs to be cloudy for those two
Here's your ticket.
viewpoints.
Have a nice trip.
And the weather does not look to be cloudy, does it? I don't see a single cloud. One day the weather is gonna be cloudy. I think we've explored literally every road on Ibiza, right? There's nothing more left to explore here. We found all the car wrecks. We've found all the viewpoints. It's just that on two of them we can't yet take the photo because it's not cloudy. Coincidentally, they're actually both pretty close to each other too. All right. But anyway, let's go back to Hawaii. Got stuff to do here. Or there, I should say. Right. So, I did mark this as well as a viewpoint. Can I do it now? I can. Here we go. Alright. That's number 1 on Hawaii. Remove the bookmark. Then that other one here is the one where we need a hammer and it needs to be raining. Let's go here as well. What's the requirement here? Cloudy weather. No, 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. And it is now 10 a.m. Okay. Right, so still got some time. Alright. There's quite a bit of stuff left here. But there was also more... Yeah, here. Yeah, so in other news, actually, Forza Motorsport 8 is probably not coming out this year. So that was actually a game I was really looking forward to, and that I will definitely also play on the channel whenever it comes out. I don't think Forza Horizon 5 is coming this year either, although I don't know, it could. Awesome, okay. Right, so that rounds up, I think, all of this over here. Yeah, look at that. I mean, for as long as this is taken, you gotta consider that that's a lot of stuff to be exploring. Yeah. Okay, now let's go here. What the hell? He crashed, lost his bumper, and then that bounced into me. Okay, no, that is something that needs to change. Those jumping physics. That is something that needs to change in the new game, and it will. I'm 100% sure of that. Other than that, and maybe updated graphics, I don't think much needs to change, to be honest with you. Oh. It's further down. That's okay, because we're going downhill. It's further down still. So let's take the next corner as well. Next hairpin, and then see where we need to go. There it is. Five of them. I thought I was already at like 6 or 7, but no. Only 5. Well, okay. It's a good start though. We got the TCB and we found one more wreck of the Jag, and haven't been going for that long today. So there's still a chance we might find more. Flying here. 150 miles an hour. Ooh, there was a bit of adrenaline there near the end, going at high speed. Right, so that's another big one. That's on road though, so we're gonna do that another time. Let's go to this junction and see. Like, what's going on here? Okay, so white is tarmac. Okay, I wanted to turn around but also mark this as tarmac. Okay, there we go. And then go here. This is also a viewpoint. Okay. Awesome. That's number 2 out of 20. What time is it? That's not what I want to see. 12:10, okay. So 3 PM and later is when we can take that other photo where we were earlier. I'm just here relaxing and enjoying myself while kind of watching the landscape fly by here. You know what? I think we've driven the Spiker a lot, especially recently. You think maybe I should consider bringing out the Subaru, because you're gonna be saying, well, the Subaru is simply not as fast as the Spiker, and stock, that's definitely true. But don't forget, we have the level 4 Asian tuner unlocked on Ibiza, and with stage 4 upgrades, I don't think there's gonna be much in it. And of course, I am aware that the upgrades here in TDU 2 aren't nearly as significant as they would be in, say, Forza Horizon 4 or something like that. But still. Just want to mix it up a bit again. You know what, let's do that right now, because these roads are gonna go on for a long time here. And this looks like this with these sort of corners, it looks like the ideal playing field for the Subi, doesn't it? Let's go get it. Where is it though? There it is. Where's my garage? Oh, there. Didn't recognize the icon. Let's get this. 158 mile an hour top speed stock. This is TDU 2, so Test Drive Unlimited 2. Hi, William Porsche. I think it's just the first time I'm seeing you here, right? Thanks for the follow.
Here's your ticket.
I've started, you know, at this point, like a couple of months ago, started revisiting this game because supposedly TDU Solar Crown is coming out this year, and in preparation for that, I figured, you know what, I'm gonna play through this again. It's the online mod. Really? You can play this online again? I'm playing on PC, by the way, and I bought a key on G2A, and I've linked it to Steam. That's how I'm playing this game. I did own the game originally as well. Like I
Here's your
pre-ordered
ticket.
it
Have a nice trip.
before it came out. So I picked it up the very like on launch day at GameStop. But I don't have that. I don't have that CD anymore. You know. So you play it every single day. Does it have like active players? Or, you know, how many? Are there people playing this? Well, you're gonna have to tell me where to download it from. But sorry, but you can't send links here. Please PM me with the link. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it for maybe for a future stream, not for the, I don't wanna like do it in the middle of a stream here, if that's okay with you. Well, I'm sorry. Please send me the link in a PM here on Twitch, because you can't post links in the chat. Only mods are allowed to do that. Wow. Now that's that's something that needs to change in TDU Solar Crown, and I'm sure it will. Okay, now especially here uphill, you do definitely notice a significant difference between the Subaru and the Spiker. It's doing well though, the low Subi, and I just wanted a bit of a change, you know, and not drive the same car every single time. I have the buggy, but I don't really like it. And since I didn't have any other B3 car other than the Spiker, and the Subaru is actually very usable off-road, I figured I'd use that. Hey Frank, how are you doing today? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw that you followed while I wasn't streaming. Watch the VOD. Okay, thank you. Eventually, I'm also gonna have to do all the like impromptu challenges on Hawaii as well. I've done all of them on Ibiza. Oh, you're from Argentina. Nice. Alright, let's go the other way now. Now, one question about the TDU online mod. Does it save my progress, or would I have to start from zero, basically? Okay. Because, I mean, I know it would be fun and everything, but I've completed Ibiza 100%, except for the last 2 viewpoints, which I can't do yet because the weather is not cloudy. But I found them. I found all of the wrecks on Ibiza, all the roads are explored, I've done all the championships. Done all the championships. I've unlocked everything. I've got like $8 million in the bank. I don't want to have to start anew with a new profile, you know. Wait, what? There we go. Yeah, I know I can keep this one, but I wanna keep this profile and play with this profile online, you know what I mean? Because when I make a new profile, I gotta start from zero. What's your percent in each area? Let's check. Roads, let's... can I check that per area? How can I check it per area? Like how much have I explored in Hawaii 1, for example? Is there any way to check that? Oh, okay. Discovered 25% of voting area free in Hawaii, 64% of that. So I guess I have 64%. I'm 64% of the way there towards discovering 25% of the roads on Hawaii area free. I think that's what that means. Oh, collection? Oh, collection. Vehicles, clothes. Haircut 0%. Alright. Completion. Alright, let's keep going. Now, I was having this discussion with other viewers on my channel as well about TDU2, but let's take a moment and think out loud a little bit. Like, what's your favorite part about TDU2 that you definitely want to see in TDU Solar Crown again? For me, man, it's the exploration and also all of the like small details, all the things that yeah, open world definitely, but also all the small details like for example the fact that you can open the roof on your convertibles, the fact that you can, you know, spec go to the dealership and spec your car the way you want it at the dealer, and being able to buy your own house and customize it, all these sort of things that make it different, right? All those things that make it different from any other online racing game. Like, to be honest with you, obviously TDU2 doesn't have as sophisticated driving physics as something like a newer Forza Horizon title would have to say. But I think, first of all, the driving physics in the new game are going to be improved significantly because the guys from the WRC games are making it. So there's your driving physics handled. Openable roofs and windows, houses, house customization, and character customization. Yeah, all of those things that make it, I don't want to say it, but that make it almost a little bit like an RPG. Would you agree with that? Yeah. I mean, it's not an RPG in the sense that, you know... Ouch. In the sense that you don't necessarily have, like, skills that you need to level up. Although, you do have, like, progress, you know, exploration, collection, yada yada. So it is sort of, kind of RPG-esque. There was no way I was gonna overtake that guy legitimately, so I had to cut. Could you get all licenses? Yeah, I was able to get all of them. To be fair, some of them are a little bit difficult, but wait, which one was it? The one with the CLK 55 AMG Black, CLK 63 Black Series on a damp mountain road downhill. Whew, that was difficult. I liked how you went into different places when you customized your avatar. Yeah, that too. Let's just fast travel, but not while facing the wrong way. Go here. Love your content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now, do you also like other racing games? I've got quite a few like Forza Horizon 4 videos on my YouTube channel in case you're interested. If I could, I would have already subbed. It's thanks. It's the thought that counts. Don't worry. And by the way, in case you have Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch account, and then you get Twitch Prime, which allows you to sub to one streamer for free every month. So, just wanted to mention that as a potential option. If you do want to sub. No pressure though. No worries. Again, it's the thought that counts. And I appreciate the positive thoughts. The reason I'm exploring here all the time is because I've already done all of the championships, all of the tournaments and everything. So now I want to complete the exploration as well, find those car wrecks, especially the ones for the Cobra and for the Jaguar. And yeah, have a bit of fun in those. But that was like, until you guys told me that TDU World is a thing, I was sort of thinking like, yeah, okay, well, we've done quite a lot in this game. We're gonna come to an end soon with this series once we've done all the exploration, which is gonna take a couple more weeks maybe. But then what, right? But TDU World being a thing, that changes things. Like I'm gonna check it out, like probably right after this stream, to be honest. And yeah, so there's a lot of potential content coming up with that as well. So do you know in TDU World do things like is the casino in there? Can you get the rewards from that? Are clubs a thing? Do you know? There should be, okay. Ouch. Okay, so it's past 4 p.m. In-game time, so this means I can now go and take that photo over there. I'll just wait until TDU 3 is launched. Yep, and it's called Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown Ben. Awesome. So let's remove that bookmark. Alright. Let's see. I've actually explored everything there. Yep, that other one you need a hammer. And it needs to be raining. Which is the really terrible part about it, because you've got no control over when it's gonna rain. At least not that I'm aware of. Is there any way to change the weather? Because it's like always been sunny. It's never even been cloudy, right? Like, whenever I've played, I've been sitting on those last two viewpoints on Ibiza for like, at this point, a couple of weeks. And I was never able to complete them because it's never been cloudy. Yeah, just wait. You know, one day it's gonna be cloudy. Alright, I thought that this was gonna be an off-road piece of road. But it isn't. Okay. Obviously, for exploring the highways later, I'm gonna pick my Pagani, which is tuned to stage 4, so that's gonna be significantly faster than this. And that guy just killed himself. Yeah, I love the Pagani too. The Zona Cinque. Is there something back here? No. But we needed to explore this anyway, you know, at some point. Let's also get this little piece of road right here, now that I'm seeing it, because this is the sort of thing that you're likely to miss, you know, later on, when you're thinking, where have I not been yet? This is the kind of thing that you're likely to oversee, or overlook, I should say. This looks like off-road. No, it isn't. Okay. Any more off-road stuff? Yeah, here. So let's go this way, turn left. I was about to finish exploring every street when suddenly my game crashed and then it didn't let me join again. Oh man, that's terrible. Like, you do keep your progress though, right? So you could just, you know, whenever you were able to join again, you could just finish from where you left off. Like, this is a simple thing that I hate about Forza Horizon 4, for example, is that when you log in, You don't spawn where you left off, but instead you always spawn at a predetermined place in Forza Horizon 4, and I hate that because well, I just wanna keep going from where I left off last time. You had to delete what? You had to reinstall the game and make a new profile? But I was that mad I didn't even keep playing. Oh man, I can understand that. Because this game, let me tell you, I mean, I don't need to tell you, but exploring all of this takes a crap load of time. Like you can, like people who have never played TDU 2 and might think, you know, Forza Horizon 4 has a large map. Oh, you don't know what a large map is. Yeah, I enjoy it too. Yeah, it's so frustrating. All the work you put in, and then a stupid crash, and that doesn't allow you to join in again, and you have to start from zero. I see more unexplored areas, so I'm not gonna fast travel there. Pay free money. This car is actually a lot of fun here off-road. Yes, the Spiker would be faster, but there's a limit. There's a limit for how fast you can go on these roads anyway. Imagine being paid for just driving like a psycho. So basically, imagine being Jeremy Clarkson. Also a good thing of the game. Oh, the Frim. Yeah. Now, you might think that over time this would rack up a pretty serious amount of money, but honestly I think if you were to add up everything that I've acquired with Frim so far, I don't think it's gonna be like more than like I don't think it's gonna be more than like say 50 grand or so. I really don't think that, even with the many hours I've already played, that it's gonna be that much. But it's there, you know. It's a nice little. It's a nice little a bit extra. No, I'm using an Xbox controller. He went straight into me. He's trying to dodge on the right side, but he steered into me. Oh, that fence started way earlier than I thought, so yeah. Okay, so this is actually tarmac. Didn't think it was gonna be. Let's go here. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to. Sorry about. I was looking at chat. Oh, what would you think if you had to repair your cars? Would you like it? No, no, I don't think this is the type of game for that. If this was more sim-like, then yes. But with, you know, with the way that the AIs are driving, with the way that so not only the traffic here, but also your rivals in the races, with how aggressively they are driving, and with how easy it is to damage your car while exploring by you know, doing that, or going through a bush and stuff. I don't think it would be a good addition to having to repair your car in this game. Right. Okay. There's more stuff here. just kind of adding up in my head at the moment. This car has 251 miles on the clock. The Pagani has very nearly 500, and the Spiker has like 450. And then the Ferrari 430 Scuderia that I own also has well over 200, maybe even close to 300 as well. So between those 4 cars, I've got like 1500 miles of exploration. That's a lot. 1500 miles. You have 2600 miles on that? No, it's 253.8 right now. $254. But yeah, so between distributed between the 4 cars, I have like 1500 miles of exploration. That's a pretty crazy amount. Like over 1500 miles of stuff to explore in one game. That's yeah. That's probably like 20 times more than what, well, not 20 times more, but, you know, 5 times more than Forza Horizon 4. And we're still going, we're still by far not finished. So another little bit of speculation I wanted to do about TDU Solar Crown. Like, I have read confirmation that the new game will also play on an island that is also life-size, so 1-to-1 scale, just like Hawaii in this game. But obviously there is no official info on what island the next game is gonna be. So, assuming it's not Hawaii, what sort of island would you like to see? You don't know? I was thinking maybe the island of Crete, like near Greece, or Sicily. Or how about New Zealand? What, you know, one of the New Zealand islands. Oh, whew. I definitely thought I was gonna crash there. think Sicily would be a pretty nice, interesting island to implement. Obviously, people are gonna yell at Japan, which I would also be fine with. But to be honest with you, there's a lot of islands that have like diverse natural environments and also, you know, interesting roads to drive on. There's a lot of options. If I had to guess, as I crash into a tree, if I had to guess, they're probably gonna, like realistically speaking, the easy choice for them to just go with Hawaii again, because not only because people liked it in the first 2 games, but also because they already have the road network for this island. Of course, there might have been small changes in the last 10 years since this game came out, but they could take like the foundation, like the frame network, like the actual road network, but then, you know, update that with newer graphics and add newer, better, more detailed environments. That would be the easier choice. But they haven't confirmed what island it's going to be, and there's certainly a lot of good options out there. Man, this looks like a fun little part of the map where we're about to go. And just, you know, one of my favorite parts of this game is also like when you're exploring off-road and you see in the distance like a large mountain, and you see the road winding up that mountain, and you're like, yep, I'm gonna drive up there in a moment. It's just so immersive, because you can play this game at your own speed. You can explore at your own rate. You can just leave it alone entirely if you really want to. Or, you know, you can do a little bit now, a little bit later, do some championships in between, in TDU World, do some races in between with some friends, go to the casino. Like, all of this, the entire atmosphere, if you will, of this game is just, I think it's one of a kind. And I really hope that the new game keeps that spirit. Ouch. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know in advance, when I'm about to go live, I have the scheduler underneath my stream that you can see, and you can also follow me on my Twitter and on my Discord, where I where I make an announcement shortly before I go live every time. Yeah, no problem. Just you don't need to make a new Twitter account if you don't already have one. I do want to play other games as well, though, just so I don't burn myself out, which is why on Saturday typically I stream something else other than TDU 2. You know, mix it up a bit, so... I might play some Action Hank again this Saturday. Yeah. Indeed. Now, one thing I don't have is a sort of bot that kind of would announce every time that I would go live. But I also feel like I don't necessarily want that because it's just not very personal. And also, I would then also have to figure out a way of turning it off in case, for example, I get sick or something, or some other reason I can't stream. Now, interestingly, I have nearly 1,300 subscribers on YouTube, but still, even though I have a lot less followers here on Twitch than I have subs on YouTube, these VODs of TDU2 get viewed more often here on Twitch than on YouTube, where I also export them after the stream. So that's pretty curious, but almost nobody streams this game on Twitch. Don't really know why. Well, I can tell you why. And the reason why is because streamers think, hey, this game is 10 years old, who's gonna watch that? That's what most streamers think. But I'm following you know, my passion. I have such great memories of this game from, you know, 8-9 years ago. And I want to kind of relive some of that, and also I'm looking forward to the new game. Unfortunately, that icon over there is another multiplayer race, which is obviously not a thing here. Let's hope we can find another car wreck somewhere on this road. You can't join my Discord? Do you have a Discord account? Are you logged in? You're really active on it. Okay. What does it say when you try to join? Does it say the link is expired or something? Okay. Well, normally this shouldn't expire, because when I made that link, it said this link will never expire, but, well, classic Discord, right? Anyway, PM me here on Twitch, and after the stream I'll send you the link, the invitation link to my Discord. I'll just make a new link. Well, yeah, you can send me your Discord name as well, but I'm not gonna do it now during the stream. I'm gonna do it after the stream. Whoa! Oh, okay. That looked weird for a second there as I was going around that corner. Wow. Okay. Not the smoothest transition there. Yeah, whisper me on Twitch. Okay, awesome. This is a really fun road, especially in this car. I don't think I could have picked a better car for this road. A faster car, yes, Spiker, but one that I would have more fun in, no. All right. Well, I didn't need to do that, but hang in there. Just hold on for another couple of minutes. Well, that's fine, you know. And this is I gotta be honest. Like at this point, a lot of streams, I have no one in the chat. Like, you know, it's sad to say to have to say that, but I'm used to it. Anyway, though, like this road is really a lot of fun. I'm glad I came here in this car. As long as you stream TDU 2, that's never happening again. Well, thank you for that. Do you also like other racing games, by the way? Oh, you just played this one, okay. Wow, just look at how much ground we just covered. We went from there all the way over here. Now let's go here for a second. GT6? Okay. Yeah, this is also my favorite racing game. I mean, I like Forza Horizon 4, but I don't know, it's just like I get bored of it too quickly. Ouch. A little bit here as well. Maybe there's a car wreck here in this area. No, there isn't. Oh, you're 17. I'm 28. And I'm from Austria, by the way. Sorry for that. Yep, you're from Argentina. You said that earlier, I think, but don't worry. Been studying for 10 years? Ooh, there's a lot of stuff that we haven't explored yet here in this area. Gonna have to get to Bugatti at some point. But I will go here for now, because this looks like it's off-road. Oh, okay, so you will become an English teacher if you pass this exam? Awesome. Do you like teaching? I don't know, it's just an okay. I mean, yeah, it doesn't hurt having that as an option. Mom told me it was good to learn English. Yeah, of course it is. Like English is actually English was mandatory at our at schools, or is mandatory at schools here in Austria. You have to take it. You can't opt out of it. And so to be honest, most people here aren't really that, you know, I guess they're fine at English. Oh, there's another viewpoint. Rain. Another one of those, huh? Like, most people here in Austria speak a little bit of English, but like even when I was you know, 12, 13, 14, when YouTube became a thing, like everything, like almost everything I watched was in English. And so I learned a lot from YouTube and from video games that I played, you know, just you know, how to call certain things in English that you don't learn at school because it's too specific. You know, commonly used phrases I learned from YouTube, things like that. It helps a lot. I mean, like, obviously, my parents would think I'm wasting time, you know, watching videos on YouTube and playing video games, and you know, sure, I could do more productive stuff, but also it taught me a lot of English as well. Thank you. I do really appreciate that compliment, because I've been doing YouTube for like nearly 7 years at this point, and I've also I'm also working in customer service, and I do that for a living. I work from home, and I do that in German and in English every day. So German is obviously my native language, and yeah, so. Means a lot to hear that, you know, all the effort paid off. Yeah, making content in English means more views, or at least so you'd think. In my case, well, I mean, I guess I'm just not marketing my content right. I guess that's probably my weakness. I don't know how to reach a bigger audience. Because I did have one video that got 50,000 views, but that's because Car Throttle shared it. So if you know the Car Throttle website or forum, whatever you want to call it. They shared one of my videos there when Automation came out on Steam, which came totally out of the blue, and I did not know that that was happening. But they shared that video and it got 50,000 views basically overnight. But after that, it fell off very quickly. So and that video wasn't even that good. Like I said at the start of that video, hey, you know, I'm kind of in a hurry. I kind of gotta knock this out quickly. I gotta knock this out quickly, and but the thing is, it was me making a replica of an R34 GTR in Automation, and obviously the R34 is like one of the most clickbaity cars ever. And so they shared that on Power Throttle, and it exploded. But after that, I guess the video that gets the most consistent views from me these days is the one I made at this point also like 4 or 5 years ago about my top 10 cars in Burnout Paradise. That one gets like, I don't know, 20, 30 views every single day because people still enjoy that game. But yeah, other than that, like, should I make a tier list of cars in TDU 2? It would be a lot of work because if I were to, I had a look on tiermaker.com, where you can make your own tier lists for free. You have to upload the images for the tier list yourself. So I would have to make an image for every single car in TDU 2, which I don't really know how I'm gonna go about doing that, because obviously it's gonna have to have a transparent background somehow, and doing that for all cars in this game would be a long time. It's a lot of work. A list for what? Like a tier list for how good I think certain cars in this game are. Like which are the best cars, which are the worst cars. Then again, like if you were to ask me right now, I'm gonna say there aren't really any truly bad cars in this game. Like, I think that even if you go into A7, like for its class, for example, the Alfa Romeo Mito is probably the slowest in a straight line, but it is the best in the corners. So, you know, things like that. I don't think that there's a truly bad car for its class in this game. Like, which is the best A5? Yeah, I mean, sure, I could do that, but I would have to, like, I would have to make a, but then we would have to make a separate tier list for each class in TDU2. So a tier list for A5, a tier list for A4, and so on and so forth, which can be done. But I would need help, kind of, you know, setting it up, and especially making all the images for each and every car, creating those in such a way that they have a transparent background, so you can actually use them on the tier maker. That part, like, then once I have these resources, making the actual video is no problem. But the work that goes into it beforehand. Yeah, not for this game. Maybe for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, yeah. But, you know, if we assume that that the next game is gonna have more cars than TDU 2, which I think is a pretty safe assumption, and if they don't offer, you know, the any sort of car icons in the game files that you can easily access, then it's gonna be even more work. So whatever it ends up being, it would be a whole lot of work creating that. Can you please fast travel with me there? Thank you. More people looking for that too. Yeah, true. And all of these are like... It's not possible for me to have explored everything that's off-road on Hawaii. Like, come on. I'm gonna do these little connections here, because the long highways and stuff I'm definitely doing in the Pagani later. It's gonna be way, way faster. Oh, don't even need to go all the way. Let's go here. Okay. Let's get this little straight as well. And the thing is, exploration in this game never really gets boring, because not only do we have so many different areas to explore with different environments and stuff, but also there's potential rewards for it too. Like the car wrecks and things like that. And always used to do that, to look in every car shop and see which one had better stats. Yeah, but that's not always telling the full story. Because, yeah, acceleration might you can compare the stats there and the 0 to 60 time and everything, but you know, races are generally not over at 60 miles an hour, and so gearing in like third, fourth gear, how well it pulls there is also a pretty important thing in a lot of races, and you don't really see that on the stats, because it's hard to quantify on a stat sheet. Or, you know, how grippy the car is, how easily it breaks traction, is also something you can't put on a stat sheet, and is also a determining factor. Okay, I'm just it would be a great video because people would see that a lot of how useful. Yeah, indeed. Like, for example, here in this game, in A6, the Subaru is by far the best car. It's not even close. Oh, you haven't played it in years. Okay. That's fair. That is actually a paved road. Have I really explored all off-road tracks on this island? Surely not. That's also tarmac. I explored that earlier. There's another racetrack. There's a bit off-road, but can't really get there quickly. Like, other than that, like, look at how much yellow there is everywhere. I don't think I've... Honestly, since this is not off-road, and this is also not off-road, I feel like I may have explored all the off-road tracks on Hawaii already. Jesus. Apart from the one I just showed you on the south of the island. Yeah. Dude, I think I'm done. Yeah, but does it show how much I've explored off-road? Does it separate between that? Uh, discover 50% of roads of Area 1 on Hawaii, 100%. Let's get into the Pagani. I'm just gonna do a little bit more today though, because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna keep going for much longer today. But let us yeah, let's do a little bit in the Pagani, sure. That was a considerable increase indeed, yeah. Like, we've done so much today. And now I wanna start by doing some highways. So like right here. I know there's a racetrack to my right, but we'll come back to that another time. Man, this thing is so fast. 220. 230. Jesus Christ. Oh no, there's a jump. Okay, not as big of a jump as I thought it was. Oh, okay. Whenever you see a crest like that approaching at 230 miles an hour, you better hang on. You know, gotta make sure you got your safety belt done up. At 40. 247, 248. Can we get 250? Come on, Pagani, 250. No, 248. That's where it hits the limiter. 248 is still pretty quick though. Oh, maybe a bit too quick. Do you have the Bugatti Veyron? No, I don't. I didn't buy it because I used this for the championships. I know the Veyron is a few miles an hour faster, but come on. I'm not gonna spend $2 million on it just because it's slightly faster. I know I've got $8 million in my bank, but even so, I don't want to buy a Veyron now. Because it's really not much faster. Especially getting up to that speed, I don't think it's any faster than this. It is gonna be slightly... It is gonna have the slightly faster top speed. And I didn't know where to go because there's so many roads here. Okay, but we have explored that part already. Where's this road go? It goes here, it goes here. Okay, so now let's go straight ahead here. Do a little bit more, but then I'm gonna buy a yacht. But it's only got 6 spaces for a car, and then I'm broke. I've already bought the... I've still got 7 more spaces in my garage. So I don't need another house right now. And as I said, if I buy the yacht now, I'm broke. Then I can't buy anything anymore. I'm gonna need a few specific cars, I would imagine, for some of the viewpoints. Oh, I've already explored this part of the highway. Right. Okay, yeah, I could have kept going, because now I gotta accelerate from 0 again. Didn't know that I don't have... Didn't know that I only went up until here. And you know what the fun part is? Sometime in the near future we're gonna go down this highway the other way. In this car. Oh boy. Like if the money from the Frim would be significant enough to justify buying a Veyron, I'd consider it. Like if I could easily make the money back, but as it is, well, how far have I gone on this highway? Well, seems quite a long time. Actually, no. Yep, I've already won every tournament. What is this? A car wash, okay. Even the one with the... Even the Hawaii Area 2 tournament where you have to do that really long race around the whole island. Done that as well. I think that's in part 14 of my of the VODs on YouTube. So the one that has the Ariel Adam on the thumbnail and it says reward on the thumbnail. I think it's part 14. Oh, there's a viewpoint, which is a very good reason to stop. Oh no, that's a photo studio, and then over there, there's the viewpoint. (12 p.m. to 6 p.m.) I'm gonna bookmark that. Right, and now I'm gonna go here and finish this off. Devin Litch, thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying your time on the stream here. And unfortunately, that will be the end of the stream because the game just hung up. If you enjoyed it, I'm going to be streaming more of this next Tuesday, and make sure to tune in. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.